me have a bourbon and water. Hitchhike.
Hi, honey. Lonely?
Am I who?
Lonely?
No, not at all.
Division or parole? You just get out of the pen or something. I just saw the stupidest movie. White trash. Oh, what a goddamn bore. See, there was this broad in it, and she's trying to get out of this little goddamn town. She couldn't have been more than 13. She's trying to get out over the river, which is frozen over with the biggest goddamn ice cube she ever did see. Made me thirstier than hell. Mind if I have a drink?
No, as long as you're paying for it.
Cheap son of a bitch. Hi, honey. Lonely?
Not necessarily, dear.
I'll let you buy me a drink, okay? Harriet, I'll have a double scotch on the rocks. I don't usually bother with fags, you know. They're, too pushy. At least you ain't like some of the creeps who barge in here. Harriet, this boogie's annoying us. Harriet, tell this creep to get lost.
Don't be a sucker, chum. These broads will rob you blind.
I can take care of myself.
Hey! Hey! Punk! Hey! Here you go. Out of sight. Hey!
this rate, we'll both be back in the city. Bill Waco.
Hey, Calvin Croft. Hey, you just get discharged?
Yeah?
Hey, me too.
What branch?
Federal pen. Grabs you, don't it?
So we both just got bailed out of shithole. Congratulations.
Yeah. Here comes the car. Hey, lady!
Why don't you go sit down and rest a while? Let me get us the car.
Can't hurt. Hey, Sarge. What's happened to our army?
How's that?
Are they broke from the war or just cheap?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, they can't afford to get you boys home or they won't.
No, we get traveling pay. I just want to save mine. I'm gonna need it.
Oh.
Hey, we got a car. Let's go.
Hey! Hey!
How far are you going?
Land's End.
Yeah, me too. Then I take a ferry.
A ferry?
Yeah, to Stilford. I'm from there.
Hey, you're from Stilford?
I think there's an echo back there.
How about that? You're from Stilford, huh?
Hey, listen, if you're thinking of going there, forget it. It's a drop-off point.
Hey, well, drop me off.
No shit, you going to Stilford?
Yeah, I can hardly wait now.
Hey, you know, you look good. You can keep it. I got no use for it anymore.
Yeah, with my luck, I'll probably be inducted or arrested.
Hey, what'd they get you on?
I was a med student. I slipped up, though. I performed an illegal abortion for bread. The chick died on the operating table. You know, a couple years ago, I was heavy on a black boy on scholarship. And I do enjoy my chicken delights.
This is a drop-off point? It looks pretty good to me.
Well, the economy of Stilford depends on the fishing. And the catch and the hatch just ain't what it used to be. You know what they call my home,
What's
man?
that?
A distress area.
Hey, well, look, I am the original distressed area kid.
Hey, what did those bastards give you?
4 years. My old professor, Dr. Kermit Thor, went to bat for me. Got me paroled in a year and a half. In fact, I'm going to be working for him on Stilford on some project.
You know, I would just love to stay here, just right here.
Family.
Hey,
See him?
that's not a family, that's a rally.
Can you tell me how to get to Dr. Thor's house? Hey, can you tell me how to get to Dr. Thor's house?
You talking to me?
Yes, do you know Dr. Thor?
I ain't seen him today.
Well, do you know where he lives? Or how do I get to his house?
Well, I'd expect you to walk.
Hey, sweetheart, could you tell me how to get to Dr. Thor's house?
Hey, you, hold on. What do you want with Thor?
Are you talking to me? Say, would you happen to know the way to Dr. Thor's house? Hey, well, thank you. Hey, Dr. Thor? Hey, Doc Thor? Doc? Hey, Doc, you up there? It's Cal. Hey, Doc? Anybody home? Dr. Thor?
I gotta contact the mainland. Got a doctor over here to determine the cause of
Hey,
death.
look, it was a coronary. The man's been dead for over 24 hours. I'll be able to make out the report as I explained, Sheriff. I am a doctor.
I mean a real doctor.
Well, the last time I looked, Mr. Sheriff, I believe I was real.
The right way to address me is Sheriff Whitehead.
Oh, that's nice.
Now, don't get funny, boy. Nothing on this here island escapes my notice. You can't just move into a man's house and take over.
I have a legitimate right to be here. I was sent for.
What proof do I have of that?
Well, you just have to take my word for it, for the moment. Sheriff Whiteback.
It's Whitehead.
Oh, excuse me.
Thor said nothing about getting an assistant.
Yeah, well, he said nothing about being dead in this house for 24 hours either. That seemed to escape somebody's notice.
Well, Thor and me weren't talking. We had some differences about a week ago.
Well, might I know about those differences?
That was between me and him.
Well, it might have something to do with my reason for being here.
Look, around here, I ask the questions. And I sure as hell would like to know where you come from.
Well, I was working on some medical experiments for the federal penitentiary.
Oh, you working for the federal government, huh?
Yeah, you might say so.
Now, don't get me wrong, boy. Thor was a good medicine man.
Yeah, well, correction, Sheriff. He was a brilliant doctor. And you were damn lucky to have him here.
Good or bad, he didn't last very long. Most doctors don't round here.
I wonder why.
We're very particular who we get here on Stillford Island.
Fat white pig.
Dr. Thor? Dr. Thor, are you here? Dr. Thor, are you awake?
Hey, are you here to see Dr. Thor?
Nico,
Are you here to see Dr. Thor?
who are you?
I'm Dr. Cross. I'm here to assist Dr. Thor.
Where's Dr. Thor?
Wait, you can't see him.
I...
He's dead. I just found him. Hey, you come back here!
My dear Cal, my heart is failing me, and I might not last before you arrive here. Therefore, this message to you. You're a fine doctor, Cal. You made one mistake, but I have confidence in you, and that is why I have sent for you. Stillford will have to accept you. With me gone, Dr. Calvin Cross is their only hope now. Doors will be closed to you, Cal, And it is this attitude of indifference that is the real danger. It is close to the level of an epidemic.
Okay, what the hell is it?
With your new freedom, you will have the opportunity to once again serve a suffering.
A nigger in a white community, bigoted at that. Trying to find some mysterioso epidemic I don't know the first damn thing about. Shit. Am I ready for that? Hell no! Hell no, hell no, hell no.
Rock of ages, clap for me. Let me hide myself in thee. Let the water and the blood from thy side a healing flood be us in the double cure. Save from wrath and make me pure. While I draw this fleeting breath, when my eyes enclose in death, when I rise to wealth unknown, meet the arms like judgment throne. Rock of ages, clap for me, let me hide myself in thee.
Good morning. That all depends. I'd like a carton of cigarettes.
Rock of ages, la la la.
How's that? A carton of cigarettes.
We don't sell cartons, just packs.
Well, I'll take 10 of those packs on the end. No shit. Keep the change.
Are you just passing through?
Yeah. En route to Africa, where you find the rest of the swingers. But this is such a warm, open-doored community, I've decided to stay on. Well, let me introduce myself. I'm Dr. Calvin Crofts, and I'll be taking over indefinitely for the late Dr. Thor. And as a special introductory offer, there'll be no fee for physical examinations. I'll be open 24 hours. You can make it, baby.
How well did he know Dr. Thor? Where did he know him from anyway? Yeah. Look into that for me, will you, Si? Come election time, I won't forget you, boy. Thanks again. How much is it going to cost me this time?
You dig for 10?
Sure. Anything from a little honey, baby.
Bullshit.
Look, I don't want to hear that whore talk from you.
Bullshit.
I said I don't want to hear that talk from you.
Yes, Daddy.
And while we're at it, don't you go getting too familiar with that Bill Waco.
Why the hell not?
Because I ain't settled up the score with him yet for what his daddy done to me 20 years ago. He's gonna find out it ain't so damn easy around here. And you remember this. I rule this island, and I own that cannery, and I control those fishermen. And anybody that gives me a hard time or any trouble is gonna get their ass strung up.
Bye, Ozzy.
Hey, Cal! Come aboard! Have a beer. are you doing, man?
Fixing up this old boat. I'm going into business for myself. Oh, say hello to Dee Dee. This is Cal, my friend. Oh, the Dr. Calvin Cross.
Hello, Dee Dee.
He's one of the greatest lifesavers in the world, man.
Yeah, I'm so great the last place I served didn't want to let me go.
Get us a couple of beers, hon. How goes it?
Hey, man, I feel like I've been thrown back in a time capsule.
I know how you feel. It's backwoods and all, but you'll get used to it.
Sure, if I'm brainwashed and whitewashed.
Well, at least the air is clean and the water's not polluted.
Hey, you're wrong. There's plenty of pollution. Pollution of the mind. Have you met that pig, Whitehead?
Whitehead. He's making it hard on me to get my fishing license. Hey, I heard about your doctor friend, man. That's too bad. But you're not gonna split, are you?
Hey, man, I'm on parole. Where else can I go?
One's for Cal, gorgeous. Hey, they'll get used to you, man. You just gotta do something to win them over. And once they accept you,
Yeah, it's enough to make a black boy lose his faith in Jesus. Who's the chick?
Dee Dee Whitehead.
Whitehead?
She's his daughter, man. She hates a bastard as much as we do. Here, take this, Cal. Stretch it out, will you?
Hey, has there been any siege of illness around here, Waco?
Not that I know of. Like what?
Like typhoid, diphtheria, anything.
When I was a kid, about 8 or 10, Stillford had a bad epidemic of scarlet fever, and they were dropping like flies, but that sort of thing's been taken care of pretty much since penicillin, hasn't it?
Pretty much, except the latest surveys show that a large percentage of people have become immune or allergic to penicillin. And in most cases, it's not even efficacious in treatment.
Wow, what big word you use, doctor. Hey, Cal! Cal, look, man. If you're looking for an epidemic on this island, forget it. Everybody's so damn healthy. Just breathe the air.
I don't like it.
Hey, don't be stupid like your papa.
It's my baby brother. They can't revive him.
Okay, well, come on. Hey, what happened, man?
He fell overboard while I was in the hatch. And before I could get to him, he went down again.
Okay, just calm down, man. Everything's gonna be all right.
I hope so.
What the hell is this?
Oh, please, Doc, bring him back! Keep going. Give him the mouth bit. Give him the mouth bit. I wasn't watching, but others are.
Where am I? In heaven?
Shut up, you little fake.
It's a miracle! She's alive! Let's say a prayer for our new doctor. God bless our new doctor.
You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
saved his life. Oh, God, how can I thank you?
Crazy bastard.
I don't dig being intimidated.
What intimidated?
Okay, I got a record. But I just happen to be a damn good doctor. I worked hard to get it up here.
Oh, you gotta be in a rag or
I don't
something.
need some half-ass sergeant setting me up to try to prove a point.
Now listen, you. I checked up on your doctor friend, and he was a very important man, and he could have had any one of 100 doctors up here. So I know you gotta be good for him to single you out and go to the trouble of springing you from the cooler at that. So will you have a beer and just cool off?
You dirty dog. Ain't you ashamed of yourself?
No.
Waco, what goes on out there at that lighthouse?
Nothing I know about. Of course, I ain't been around for a while. All I can remember is the crazy old lighthouse keeper out there. Cal? Cal? Yeah. Any way I can take a look at this?
What?
This. On VD. Man, we had one in the service that scared the living shit out of us.
Yeah, well, I hope this one don't draw no flies.
Hi, everybody. I'm Cousin Bruce Morrow, and I'm here to talk to you about something very, very important. I want to talk to the teenagers and you young adults. We're going to discuss something that might be considered a dirty word. The cold, hard, ugly facts about VD, venereal disease. Now, to some of you, VD is a big joke. You shrug it off. Who cares? So what? Tomorrow I go to my doctor, I get a quick shot of penicillin, and it's all over. No. It doesn't work like this. Not when you realize that...
You should call a shot on that one.
Kids contract VD each day. And the number is still rising. 1,000 die from this every single month. Now, grab a hold of this fact. The biggest increase in VD is among you, the teenagers. 1 out of 10 of you are already infected with syphilis, and you don't even know it. Now, some of you teenagers just don't recognize its existence. You never even heard of it. Now, on a recent investigation...
Any more beer left?
...the result of interviewing one person at the early stages of syphilis, the chain of infection spread and spread until eventually there were well over 200 different people involved in this original case. That shakes you up a bit, doesn't it? By the way, with the advent of the pill, people are, I guess, are getting a little more careless, and this is helping this epidemic spread. Now, there are several different kinds of VD, venereal disease, each with its own complications, its own symptoms. And the most powerful, the ones that spread quickly, the most quickly, are syphilis and gonorrhea. These diseases are spread from person to person as a result of intimate bodily contact. In some instances, syphilis is spread, now, this is a fact, syphilis is spread by kissing somebody who is already infected. Let's start off now with a discussion about syphilis, which is the most serious of all venereal diseases. The syphilitic germ is capable, and they do attack any tissue or any organ in the human body. The first symptom that syphilis has been contracted is a sore. Now, this sore is called a chancre. The chancre breaks out at the place where the germ originally entered the body. Now, the chancre itself looks ugly, but it's painless, and in due course, even without medical attention, will disappear. But this does not mean that the disease is cured. You see, the germs remain. They multiply, they spread through the entire body. Now, in time, this results in the secondary or the latent stages of syphilis. And kids, this is very heavy. Syphilis, left untreated during the early stages, results in the germs lying unnoticed in the body. They stay there for years, but they're always active, doing untold damage. And then suddenly, the collapse of the bridge of the nose. The ugly expansion of the joints. It's not a pretty sight, but quite possible. Pregnant women who contract VD can transmit the infection to their unborn children unless very early treatment is sought. If treatment is ignored or overlooked, the child may be born infected, deformed, or even dead. So spread this ugly story around and help me stop VD.
You enjoying yourself?
I may never get it up after this.
Hey, go home, old man. Hey, look, it's late, so I suggest you go home. Hey, look, you crazy son of a bitch. Hey, what do you want? Hey, where do you come from, huh?
Out there.
Out there?
Yeah.
The lighthouse on that island?
Yeah.
Hey, well, maybe you better come in, huh? What's so funny?
Pain.
Abdominal pain?
Yeah.
Abdominal pain. Okay, well, you better have a seat. Let me see. Did you roll over here in a rowboat? Hey, what's so funny, huh? Pain. Now say ah.
Ah.
Say ah. Hey, have you suffered from repeated vomiting? Upchucking? Throwing up? You don't seem to be too unhappy about it. Hey, what are you doing? Jesus Christ. What's your name, old man?
Jeremy.
Jeremy what?
Burke.
Burke, that's good. Jeremy, I'm gonna need a urine sample. Here. No, you're pissing it, old man. Yeah, go ahead, you can do that. Okay, this may hurt a little bit, but it won't for long. It's for a spinal fluid test. That's okay. Okay, you're a good patient. You have parenchymatous neurosyphilis. In other words, late syphilis in its most advanced stage, with widespread damage already indicated. Hey, Jeremy, hey, where in the hell do you think you're going? Hey, come back here, old man. You can't run away from it, Jeremy. Jeremy! Where do you think you're going? Come back here, old man. Look.
You gotta be sent away to the mainland. Hey, oh, man. Blindness and death, Jeremy, are the end results.
No.
Man.
No, please. Help me.
Now, if you want me to save you, you've got to cooperate with me. And do exactly as I say. That's better, huh? All right. Now, think hard. And be honest with me. I want to know the names of all the people you've had physical contact with in the past 2 years. Women, Jeremy. Women you've had sex with. Come on, you know damn well what I mean. Who? You've got to remember, Jeremy. You want to go to a clinic? Get rid of the pain, huh? Be taken care of by pretty nurses. And give me the names of those women or else I'll let you rot out in that lighthouse.
No women.
Jeremy, now look. You must have made it with a few old bags.
No.
Come on, Jeremy, now look, I'm not the law. I'll protect you. Yeah, protect you, Jeremy. Now, look, have you ever forced yourself on a kid? A young girl or a boy?
No.
Listen, old man, we're not playing games. The community is at stake. Jeremy. Dip the wicks.
Tassie.
Tassie.
Yeah. Oh, Tassie.
Tassie who?
Tassie's ass.
That's his ass. You're on the right track, old man.
Oh, Jeremy? Why, that crazy old bastard ain't been able to get it up for 20 years.
Yeah, well, he's riddled with syphilis. And he's been incubating it for at least 2 years. Laugh that off.
Now, hold up there. I don't want you to get the wrong idea. That was a fine thing you done, saving the Waco boy's life. Your son still pretty grateful to you.
Look, I'm not looking for no pats on the back. All I want from you is the information.
You done the
about
right thing
Tassie.
coming in here and reporting Jeremy's condition. You don't want to let that get out. We'll take care of Jeremy. See that he gets sent away.
No, I'll take care of Jeremy if you don't mind. All I want from you is the information about Tassie.
Look, boy, we got a lot of Tassies.
Well, lots of Tassies, huh? Well, how many of them would associate with Jeremy? That ought to boil it down a bit.
Well, damn it, one case ain't gonna contaminate the whole community.
Yeah, well, there can be no one case without another. That is a simple fact.
Oh, don't give me that health department crap. This is a clean living community.
Hey, well,
We're
look,
not filthy degenerates
I
like
don't
that
give
old
a
Jeremy.
damn how clean it is. You don't get it by sitting on public crappers, but you do get it on personal contact. And you don't have to be screwing your head off to get it.
Well, I never heard that before. I always thought you had to...
Look, you're in for a lot of surprises.
Now, hold on there. We do have a Tassie. Good, honest gal. She runs a clean house for the fishermen. Church folks run her out of town a while back.
Hey, well, that's the one I want. Where can I find her?
Well, I wish you wouldn't go out there and cause trouble. She minds her own business.
Forget it, huh? I'll find her myself.
Now, look here, boy. I'm trying to be nice about it. But I'm telling you, you keep your black nose out of our backyard.
And I'm telling you, Snowflake, if I uncover anything unhealthy, your ass is gonna be a lot blacker than my nose.
We're a fine church-going community. We don't need you poking into our business.
Shit, just one call to the health authority. One call will bring the wrath of God down on this wasteland, the likes of which it might never recover. If I find Tassie, I'll give her your best. Whatever that is.
I sure hope you know what you're doing, Cal. An epidemic of VD in Vietnam, yes. But in the USA, man, we're so damn sanitary and cellophane wrapped.
Yeah, a lot of things don't figure right in this country, including fatheads like Whitehead and cat houses country style.
Ed, Tell you what I want you to do. Pick up that crazy old Jeremy Burke. Yeah. Bring him in here right away. Then take Joe and go out to Tassie's place. That's right. That Calvin Cross has been... You hit the nail right on the head. Okay, Ed.
Oh, my God, at this hour? Must be a couple of eager beavers. Go on, Jeannie. Go get yourself gussied up.
Why, the baby ain't been fed yet.
Oh, yes. Listen to the lousy business we've been having this week. I ain't closing that door to nobody. Yeah, you come to the right place. You ain't made no mistake. We ain't as grand as some of them New Orleans houses, but we function the same way.
Yeah, you ready for that house? Titty pink.
Uh-huh. One light and one dark. Well, we bridge a lot of gaps around here. It's all the same when the lights are out anyway, eh? Come on in. I'll start you boys off with some breakfast.
We didn't come here for breakfast.
Hell, I know that. You come to get your ashes hauled. Go on. I'd like to start you young ones off on a full stomach. You boys are new around here, ain't you?
Well, he is. I'm not. I've been in service for 4 years. I'm Billy Waco.
Little Billy Waco! Let me take a look at you. Oh, last time I saw you, you were only so high. What do you know about that? Boy, his papa was a good man. He was all man and a yard wide. You're gonna have to go some to beat him. Come on in. Come on, boy. Move your ass, Rhoda. I got a couple of early birds here, raring to go. This here's Rhoda, one of my girls. Come on, smile pretty. Say hi. Remember what I told you. This child loves peanut butter. Would you believe she eats a jar a day? Gives her confidence. That's fine, honey. Now you go on upstairs and you fix your hair. And don't forget the ribbon. The ribbon? Yeah.
How many girls do you have here, Tessie?
Only 3, but I say 4. Rhoda makes up for 2. We manage. Sometimes if I'm real busy, I come out of retirement for some of my special customers. You understand? This is Jeannie, my star attraction. No better body on Stilford. How'd he like that? Ever see such peaches and cream skin like that?
Very nice.
You bet your sweet ass it is. I get $5 more for Jeannie. That's enough of a sideshow, honey. Go get yourself dressed. Do you believe that girl was knocked up and screwed up when I got her? I delivered that baby. Got a lot to be grateful to me for, I can tell you. Come on, fellas.
Did you get a call from Sheriff Whitehead?
We don't have no phones out here. Sheriff Whitehead sends you boys out?
No, as a matter of fact, he tried to stop me from coming.
Oh, he did, huh? Well, I think I know why. If those boys in town thought you was getting into any of my girls, they might not like it. They can be a lousy bunch of bastards sometimes.
Oh, shall I do my Spanish number now?
No, it's too early for that shit. Help me get these boys fed.
Oh, yeah, sure.
This here's Kathleen.
Pleased to meet you, I'm sure.
Listen, don't worry about Whitehead. What he don't know won't hurt him. And if he starts giving me any trouble, I got a few things on him.
Such as?
Such as, for the loudmouth he sure suffers from a shortage. I wouldn't want that getting around town.
I'm from the South, too. I understand.
We're not here for the reason that you think, Tassie.
Nobody comes out here but for one reason.
I'm a doctor.
So who's sick?
Well, I have reason to believe that there's an outbreak of VD on Stilford. And I'm here to inspect your girls.
Goddamn lie. My girls are clean and nobody inspects them but me. Who put you up to this? Oh, that church group. That church group. I moved all the way out here. What more do they want? Son of a bitches. Now they think I'm spreading syph all over the goddamn place.
Hey, look, nobody's accusing you of anything. There's a serious advanced case in town, and that means there may be more.
Well, that's in town. I'm way out here in the pasture. Huh. Who's got it?
Old Jeremy Burke.
Hey, let me handle this, will you?
Oh, that crazy old coot.
Well, has he been out here?
Jeremy Burke? That filthy old thing, I run him off this place.
Hey, please, Tassie, just cooperate with me. I want to take every precaution I can to arrest this thing before it gets out of control.
We being arrested, Tassie.
Shut up, both of you. And supposing I ain't willing to cooperate.
Well, I could get the health authorities to close you up.
Run us out of business? Okay. You just try. But you have your proof when you do. Now you take your friend and get out of here.
Well, look, Tassie, you're only cutting off...
Get out of here! Rhoda falling down the stairs again.
Hi there.
Look, what harm can it do to let Cal inspect the girls?
What kind of an inspection?
It'll be a Wasserman test for each of the girls. And that includes you too, Tassie.
Oh, no way, brother.
Hey, they think we have the syph. Inspect me. I just had a bath.
Oh, get your ass off that table.
I don't want to be venereal.
Oh, now look what you've done. You've scared the shit out of Rhoda.
Tassie, maybe it'd be a good idea if we did let them inspect us.
What?
Well, then at least we'd know.
Well, if you girls want it that way.
Why not? I'll go first. Hey, you, come on.
All right, you go upstairs. I'll get my bag.
You're next, Fatso. Nothing to it.
Hi, girls.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Where's Tassie?
Upstairs. She'll be down in a minute.
What's that?
Rhoda, who else?
What's she doing up there?
Laughing. What else? Hey, would you like to see my song and tap?
Laughing at what?
None of your freaking business.
to me, honey, not him.
Kathleen, you're next. Oh, hi, Joe. Listen, I'm sorry, boys. We're closed today. House inspection.
Who's up there now, Tassie?
Not that it's any of your goddamn business, but it happens to be a friend of mine.
You wouldn't be black by any chance, would he? Ed, go see.
I think I killed him.
Jeremy? Jeremy! Look, I'm gonna need a favor, Waco.
Cal, I done shed blood for you once today already.
I gotta get these test cultures over to the mainland. Without Jeremy, they're the only proof I've got. Can you get over there in your boat?
As long as Whitehead doesn't try and stop me.
Sight.
Hey, hold up there! There we go! Come back here! They gonna hit me! Hold up! Come back here! I order you back here! Son of a bitch!
Jeremy? Jeremy?
What are you laughing at?
Yes, come on.
Oh, excuse the hell out of me.
Who the hell is that?
Hello? Dr. Thor's resident. Yeah. Hello, wake up. I've been running, man. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm here. I expected another mind blower. Hey, look, are you coming back tonight or in the morning? I'd like to use your Jeep, man. I think it's my responsibility to tell him. Yeah. Later. I'm really sorry, Tassie, for all the inconvenience I've caused.
Well, I'm not. Proves one thing. Country madams are like country doctors. The old-fashioned kind are still the best. Oh, here comes trouble.
Morning, Tassie.
Morning, Ozzy. What do you want?
Thought you might need a little help out here.
Nothing I can't handle myself.
This character been harassing you?
Nope. As a matter of fact, he just gave me the good housekeeping seal of approval.
It's true. They got a clean bill of health, all of them. I was wrong.
Maybe you won't be so cocksure yourself from now on. I think you owe us an apology, boy.
You better listen to what he says, Sheriff. Remember, elections are coming up.
We don't take to strangers coming out here spreading malicious rumors about us. Especially black boys. Prison records.
Oh, you know about that, huh?
I told you nothing escapes my notice. I told you that, boy. I think we're going to have to beat a little humility into you.
You know a lot, Sheriff. But what you don't know is how much I've found out about what you know. Like what Doc Thor told you about 4 weeks ago.
What are you talking about?
Shut up! That's the trouble with you black boys. You're always saying more than your prayers.
I bet it wouldn't come as a surprise to your sheriff if he were told that Jeremy Burke was dead.
Poor old Jeremy. Well, he's probably better off. He was crazy anyway.
Yeah, he hung himself. But I got a feeling that he was driven to it. And what makes it worse is that he had a 50-50 chance of being cured. Now, do you want to talk or play games?
Okay. Talk. Privately.
Joe, I want to talk to you.
Now, look, Tassie,
Come on, baby.
Girls,
Nice,
you take it.
nice. Let me see what you got here.
It's a sex convention. A mass gangbang. It's going on every day and every night. The traffic out to that island is like a freeway on Sunday afternoon. Now I know why Jeremy got so nervous when I asked him had he ever forced himself on a young girl. It would have been simple for him to rape one or two of those girls, and all he had to do was infect one, and she could have passed it on and on. And this is really gonna grab you by the short hairs, baby. Your daughter was right there in the thick of it.
Baby, you're up to your neck in grief. You better get off this island fast as you can swim, paddle, or float. Good luck, baby.
Girls, up, I can't take it.
That's it, boys. Relax and enjoy it.
When I left Jeremy Burke, he was hopeful of being cured. Why then would he take his own life unless he was driven to it? The answer is within Whitehead, who will go to any length to keep this quiet. If he gets to me before you do, I'm counting on you, Waco, to get this report to the authorities. It's... What the hell happened to you?
You rotten bastard.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
How the hell do you happen to know so damn much?
Well, I just happen to be a naturally curious cat.
You actually saw me out there last night?
Uh-huh.
So why the hell did you have to go nigger-lipping to Ozzy?
Well, maybe you've noticed that Sheriff Whitehead has a brick wall for a mine. I was just trying to get across a point, dig it?
You didn't. I got the bricks. Satisfied?
Hey, your old man did that to you?
Who else? Nobody else on Stilford would dare lay a hand on me.
Well, let me have a look.
Get your grimy hands off me!
Okay, child, suffer. You want to tell me why you're here? And while you are here, maybe you can tell me something that's been bugging me. Why did you come here that night to see Dr. Thor?
Because he asked me to. That's why. Said he wanted to see me about something or other.
Something or other, huh? Well, what might that be?
Who knows? Maybe the old bastard was horny for me. How's that grab you?
It don't. Seeing it's 70, Thor could only put his hand on it and wish it well. You gotta do better than that. You didn't come here because Thor requested your company. More than likely, he knew something about you. Something you don't want to leak out.
Ozzy didn't want me coming here, and that's the only reason I came.
And that's why you're making the scene with Waco, because your old man don't...
Damn you, I ain't made it with Bill.
Save me the tears, will you?
You think you know so damn much. Spook! Look. Only came here to beg you not to say anything to Bill about last night. I'd do anything to keep him from finding out. Never made it with a black man before, but...
Unbelievable. The face of an angel. The mouth of a truck driver and the crotch of a whore. But 16, Buttercup, you're moving it straight on up the line. Some prize package for Waco.
Oh, that would change.
No shit? Like the little rump last night. Huh? The minute Waco isn't around, you're somebody else.
No, it don't mean nothing. I only go out there because I'm bored. So bored I'm ready to puke. Same with the other kids. At least out there we're free for the moment. We're rid of the stink of fish, the old age, the narrow mind, the rock of ages.
And nobody knows what's going on out there, huh?
No. Nobody wants to know for nothing anyway. Dr. Thor is the only one.
Well, what about Jeremy Burke?
Who?
Jeremy Burke.
That creep. He saw everything. Why do you think he's crazy?
Did he ever try to rape any of the girls?
Jeremy, Bert? You gotta be kidding. He was meek as a lamb. We used to let him peek so he wouldn't tell anybody. Once on a dare, a couple of the girls set on his face.
But physical contact was made.
Look, Bill's boat's coming back. Are you gonna tell on me or not?
I don't know. What about your proposition?
You're gonna hold me to that, huh?
Well, you suggested it, Buttercup.
Come on, let's get it over with. Come on, hurry up. What is it? What are you staring at?
You, Dee Dee Whitehead. What's wrong with your back?
It's a rash. That's all.
Open your mouth.
Screw off!
Open your mouth.
Hey.
In a month or two, it's all gonna start falling out.
Touch me.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch you with a 40-foot flagpole.
Shut up.
Look, for Christ's sake, for your own good, Dr. Thor must have recognized it.
You tricked me.
Oh, look, he must have told you about it.
You tricked me.
Dee Dee. Look,
You're gonna pay for this, you black mother!
Hey, Dee Dee! Don't be a fool! Hey, Dee Dee! Dee Dee! Dee Dee, come back! Don't be a fool!
How goes it, Tom?
Hey, not good. I gotta talk to you about something, but can you pull out first?
I just tied up, you nut. Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, please, Waco. You gotta get me off this island and back to the mainland.
Oh, come on, Cal. I just got back. I got a date with Dee Dee tonight. The health department told me to give you this.
It's Dee Dee I gotta talk to you about.
What about her? What happened, Cal? My God, what happened, Dee Dee? Tell me what happened.
He tried to make it with me. I told him I loved you. I couldn't. He tore my clothes off. He's crazy.
Who did it?
Nigger! Nigger!
planks rotting away on the underneath side. It's the same thing here. Nobody can see it. I can't even prove it yet. But I know it's here festering. But what makes it so heavy, man, is that nobody will admit to it. Nobody will report it. This is the real danger. When I left Jeremy Burke, he was hopeful of being cured.
Did
Why
you
didn't we
shouldn't be
take his
here? I
own
thought you were on a
life?
boat.
I don't want to be alone with that spook running loose.
Right here. We'll go to any length to keep this quiet.
Did they find him yet?
It gets to
Not
me
yet.
before you
I want
do.
to hear this.
I'm counting on you, Waco, to get this report to the authorities. It's... What the hell happened to you?
Bastard.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
How the hell do you happen to know so damn much?
I just happen to be a naturally curious cat.
You actually saw me out there last night?
Uh-huh.
Why the hell did you have to go nigger lipping to Ozzy?
I was just trying to get across a point, dig it?
You didn't. I got the bricks. Satisfied?
Hey, your old man did that to you?
Yes. Nobody else on Stillford would dare lay a hand on me.
Let me have a look.
Get your grimy hands off me.
Okay, child, suffer. You want to tell me why you're here? And while you're out here, maybe you can tell me something that's bugging me. Why did you come here that night to see Dr. Thorpe?
Because he asked me to. That's why. Said he wanted to see me about something or other.
Something or other, huh? Well, what might that be?
Who knows? Maybe the old bastard was horny for me. That's why I grabbed him.
Look, Judy, a penis is a penis. It's there for a reason.
I know. I'm just not ready yet.
What did you come here for in the first place?
I told you I didn't want to come.
Oh,
Oh!
You always drop in like this?
spread this ugly story around.
Hey, sorry about the intrusion, but I gotta warn you cats about something.
What about this? You're a little behind the times, brother.
Historical, I'd say. This went out with a Boston Tea Party.
Yeah, and you were one of the bags they threw over, huh? Hey, look, I'm in trouble and I need your help.
Who's a chick?
Look, it concerns all of you. I don't seem to be able to get through to the old folks. But just maybe I can reach you cats. But you gotta keep an open mind.
Yeah? Hey, this better be good, man. I didn't row over here for no lecture.
Okay? You all know Jeremy Burke?
Yeah. Jeremy Burke.
Well, he's dead because of what I'm about to tell you. Now, how does that grab you for a starter? It's a spirochete, a tiny corkscrew of a germ. And once it enters the bloodstream, it's a real killer. It's the #1 communicable disease, and that's no shit. It makes no distinctions who you are, black, white, or plaid, sinner. Yeah, some of them too, saints. Look, even a president can get it.
Start calling the dude on the rock. Pick up anybody you find. Arrest them in my name. Kids, too. They got no damn business being out here.
We got a live one, Ozzy. I'm telling you, damn you.
Look, you get it once and you can get it again. And there's no immunity to it. It's called the Great Pretender. Time and again, many rashes and skin lesions have been diagnosed as measles or chicken pox. It's a real sneaky mother. It can pass from mother to unborn child. And if you live in a place like Stilford with no hospital, it can go undetected.
Take him aboard the boat. Hold him there. I'm gonna check the lighthouse.
What's really heavy, man, is when it enters the genitals, blocks the testes, and the sperm can't get through. When a man can't become a father. And there goes your manhood, baby.
Come on down, girlie. I saw you come in here. Ain't nothing to be afraid of, little girl. It's Sheriff Whitehead. Come on down now. Come on down, girlie. Dee. I thought I gave you final warning last night she was never to come out here again.
So beat me up again, Ozzy. Get all the hate out of that fat head of yours. Then sweep all the dirt under the rug and forget about it. Like you done to poor Mama.
Come on, girl. Now don't give me none of your lip.
You gave Mama a dose and then walked out on her, didn't you? You're so quick to walk away from anything you don't want to hear. Like when Mama died. I guess you thought it all died with her.
Shut up, Dee Dee, or I'm gonna punch you senseless. Now what happened to that other girl that run in here?
Come on down, Liz. My fat old man won't dare touch you so long as I'm here.
What's come over you, girl?
I don't care what happens to me anymore, Ozzy. I want everybody to know I'm a congenital syphilitic, and it all started with you.
Who the hell told you all that crap?
Dr. Thor! And there are reports to prove it.
Shut your mouth, girl.
You ought to read those reports, Ozzy.
No.
Hear the truth for once, you ignorant bastard! Depending on the stage of the infection at the time of pregnancy, the infected newborn may appear normal at birth, with no manifestations until puberty. You didn't know that. Or maybe you did from Dr. Thor. But you just didn't want to listen. Well, you're gonna listen now, 'cause here I am with all the manifestations. Before I'm through, I'm gonna give it to every goddamn bastard I can, including giving it back to you. God, how I've hated you. Every time I did something ugly, every time I did it, even with old Jeremy Burke, I thought of you, Ozzy. It was my way of spitting on you.
Now you know where your sheriff is really at. You've got a wide choice of consequences. Destroy your bodies, go blind or deaf, blow your mind, or if you're lucky, die. Like old Jeremy Burke.
Man, you don't have to say any more. We got the picture. What the hell are we supposed to do about it?
Whatever it is, do it. He's telling you is true. I've got it. Oh, I know some of you have.
Hey, where's your old man?
They're on the other side of the island, near the lighthouse. They're arresting anybody they find here.
Are you kidding me?
Get the hell out of here. No! No!
The boss!
It's Whitehead!
I hope you know what you did was pretty damn stupid.
Dr. Thor filled me in. I knew I was congenital. What's it matter?
But did you know that late congenital syphilis is never infectious? But that doesn't mean you haven't already reinfected yourself. You come on. Come on.
Hey, Whitehead! Whitehead! You better come down here. You got a lot of explaining to do.
Son of a bitch! You knew about this all along.
We gotta get out of here. He's got a gun. He's gonna do something crazy.
I'll fix it.
Hey, you idiot! Come back here!
I'm glad you decided to go. You'd be better taking care of over there.